That's what them give. But in all actuality, it's way more than that. Yeah? It's way more than that. Alright, wait a second now. So run in real time, right? Okay, so it's a 22 trillion 376 billion 954 million continuing 700,000, yeah? Here is it. Huh? Catch my camera. Eh? Yeah, we have catch a video. Right, that's it. Going in real time. Now, and if you understand the clock, there are certain sections of it like social security, Medicare, income security, net interest of debt. So all these things that get played out what? Student loan. See? Which student loan is 1,613 billion 293 million plus. And we can bet you a whole lot of Israelites on that. Because they were infiltrated in the mind that this is the way to go. You understand? So when we read in the scriptures, man, and we measure in the time, it can no wise be but Mr. Babylon the Great America. Because that's the country that fulfill this prophecy to the T at this very moment. You understand? Continue.
Shall they not rise up? Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee?
Right, these nations are going to rise up suddenly to bite them and to vex them. Suddenly. See? Go ahead.
And thou shalt be for booties unto them.
Right, yeah, you're going to be for booties unto them. Because sooner very soon these nations are going to clap back at America. Which them already do that, but they might do it. They might do it in trading. See, when them spend them money, they might go around the US dollar. Which, if you understand, after World War II, see, America became the Federal Reserve note, the US dollar, became the World Reserve currency, where it is the most common currency that can be spent anywhere, all that deep Kalahari. You understand? It can be spent. The petrodollar, where them sign contract with Saudi Arabia to sell the oil in the US dollar. So basically in every trading, you have America where you get a cut out of it. And them have the best SWIFT system. No? You have countries like Russia and China where do bilateral trading where the American dollar now get the cut out of it. You have them call it cryptocurrencies. You have crypto trading, digital and a digital platform which them now make the money out of it.
Good.
So therefore them back I get put against the wall. See? Going back to why the Lord called you a hypocrite again. Because if you didn't watch these things, then you'd get some understanding. Go ahead.
Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee.
All the remnant of the people are spoiled because them. Hey, the countries I'm call up like Libya. Libya has been spoiled, man. But we do have one thing I used to read out here show us that Libya used to have a measure in place that whosoever go like university or college and them never have a job, the government of Libya would pay them a certain amount of money over a certain time till they get a job. But them destroy that. Them destroy that altogether. That's how a married couple get a money, we start off life and all these things. Them destroy that. Free health care, that has been destroyed. To rob the resources of Libya. See? Continue.
All the remnant of the people shall spoil thee because of men's blood and of the violence of the land and of the city and of all that dwell therein. Woe to him that coveted an evil covetousness to his house.
Right, the scripture says, woe to him that coveted an evil covetousness to his house. Because every day you have America go around and bully the earth, as scripture call him the Amar the earth. One day, ever say every day bucket go well, one day bottom must drop out. So you're going to have a day, a specific time, when these nations are going to rise up against the establishment. And this I say, look here, we're going to take this tomorrow. So, a war we say. And then we'll go a war. Because that was put in their minds by the Lord himself to ensure that his prophecies are fulfilled. Go ahead.
That he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil.
Yeah, because they know that ultimately there's going to have to be a war for regime change. So them set up them space station. Yeah? So that means when the war starts, we can hit the rockets and get up out of here. So the man think deep. The man pray. The man not pray like how the regular man see things. The man pray above what the normal man see. Because the normal man can only see making the paper. You understand? These men think about world dominant. You know what today, I sit down and I think about, if not life, if it's not today, it was last night. I sit down and I think about the movie Batman with the Joker. When the Joker go in league with the criminal for the money, and then the Joker make a deal with him and say, look here, we're gonna split the money in half. You know, we're gonna split the money in half.
I'll be straight to the
the money pile up so high like a building, thick. So the man get female, and the Joker have female for the child man for the top, and he say, what you gonna do with the money? He say, man, burn it. Now him want war against the Joker, say he's a madman. The Joker say, all you can think about is just money. See, to show you how limited him is a criminal, but his mind limited. Because to him, it's all about getting the money. But the Joker think about on a higher level. Because the Joker say, basically, money at the least. Me I think about for have a total control over Gotham. That's what the Joker think about. Because if you get the money, he can get it. If you get a plane, he can get all of the tangible stuff. What he want is total domination and total control of the city, which I think would on a different level than what the regular criminal I think. When you go up on politics, what say? You have the 87 Octane,
116.
and the one, you have the 90 Octane and the 116 Octane. Which the 116 Octane, them normally, like the Rothschilds them, yeah? Them not think like what the regular criminal, I go myself go rob, and maybe get shot, or go through in a prick. No, them not think that way there. Round 10, them not think that way there. Them think on a higher level, man. Micah 2, doesn't matter if I find out Baba Kwasha. Them think on a higher level. See? That's the reason why when they come out here and prophesy, them get offended. Because when we teach on a higher level. We not teach about war or reparation. No, we are telling us that we need to tread up on your neck and be kings, man. We need the kingdom. Right? We need the kingdom, we need the earth. And we need to put it in a slavery. We not think like the regular peons, man.
Good.
Read up, Baba Kwasha.
Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
The Lord said, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. Like the New World Order. When you think about the New World Order, they are telling you how to cut end poverty. See? That's a part of the UN goals, end poverty. You know what I mean? Let me teach you if you never understand. You know what I mean? Kill out poor people. That's the only true way to end poverty for the white man, so-called white man. You understand? You get rid of the poor, you get rid of poverty. Exactly. And they will ensure to put in the measures to squeeze the life force out of you. Where you actually brutalize each other, man. And it's gonna be so easy for you to do in the time of desperation. See? That's how the 116 octane think. See, they think like the regular man. Regular man can only see to him hand length or him nose. See?
Like the thing with the reporters project, the test with the rat them.
Yeah, exactly.
They pile them up, and when they get enough, they start kill them.
Kill one, exactly. See? Survival of the fittest. That's the way it there. See? Go on. Continue that.
When the morning is light, they practice it. Because it is in the power of their hand. And they covet fields and take them by violence.
Yeah, them covet fields, them take control of Afghanistan. All know them military still in Afghanistan. Them in the South China Sea. Look how far China is from the west. And them in the South China Sea, I try to tell them how trading for go. See it? Them in the Straits of Hormuz, I try to dictate how trading for go. See it? Them in Africa. Them they all over. Them in the Caribbean. See it?
They just come like they call it the gang in Japan, man.
Yeah, I forgot the name of the... Them depict them in a movie too. Yeah, me know the gang.
Like them because they have to get a cut out of
Everything,
you know.
everything, yeah.
Really easy.
See, it's like a mafia thing.
Yeah, so them just are deep on a higher degree.
Exactly. And them use legislations to get it done. See? What?
They covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away, so they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, behold, against this family do I devise an evil.
And against this family,
Right.
against the so-called white family, man. The Lord say, oh, against this family, him devise an evil. I'm an oppressor man. You know? Oppressor man and his heritage. See it? Alright?
Which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go heartily, for this time is evil.
For this time is evil. So right now we're living in an evil time. And if I lie with you, why is it that the man murder 8-year-old? I chop up 7-year-old. If this time isn't evil. See? Why? If another time they're in now, why are these things happening? See? And that's another marker to mark the time that you're living in. If any man have an ears, let him hear. See? And guess what? Let me say this before reading another scripture. It is the Lord himself that is doing it. And I'm going to turn up the heat. Because even though I do that, people still not learn. So I'm going to bring more bloodshed upon the society. More death and famine, different pestilences. And turn up the heat on people because people stubborn and not listen and people not learn. See? Scriptures. There stuff. What?
2 Esdras 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure out the time diligently in itself.
Brother, bring it up before you come, but go on. It says measure the time diligently. So bring it as a spirit. So we're teaching how to measure the time. Go ahead.
And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Right, and we're in the eyes. So the eyes been visiting the earth, man. Been visiting the earth, but man do it by stages. Yeah, the Lord tell us him long time while in peace. He have long time been still. Then I'm gonna cry like a what? Like a travailing woman. See, I'm gonna make waste mountains, make it desolate. How am I gonna do that? Now, for the regular man, when he read that, he just read it, he say, Lord, I'm gonna do that, but him can't think pictures, him can't see it. You know the Lord I'm gonna do that? Put him aside. Take care. This is how I'm gonna do that. When you see, when you rush a test one missile, brother, when the thing fire, when the rocket shoot out of the silo, it's the speed unbelievable. The speed unbelievable. See? And that is the working of the Lord, man. Give me Isaiah when say I'm create the smith. That is the work of the Lord. When you man say, oh man, wicked, because the Lord put the spirit on them to make that. Forget him job done. And you can give me Proverbs 16:1.